Gloomy day here in New York City. Well, here goes one of our favorite castaways from ABC's hit Lost, which is a...
So great. They don't have clothes like that on the island.
That's right.
I take them every chance I can get.
Yeah, sure.
Angeline is a former flight attendant. So now when you flew in from L.A. to be with us, what were the flight attendants like? Did they do a good job?
Actually, I was completely blown away. Have you ever been on a 3-class United Airlines flight?
Well, what's that mean?
Of course.
No, third class?
There's the first class, then there's business class, and then there's coach.
Right. And usually there's 2 classes on a United plane, but this plane between San Francisco and JFK had 3 classes.
Oh.
And in the first class cabin, they actually did dry ice shows as presentations with the food.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, are you saying that we flew you first class? Is that right? That can't be right.
No. You don't fly first class?
No, I do. But this show?
It was amazing.
Well, I don't understand. A dry ice
Dry
show?
ice. Have you ever seen dry ice?
You mean sculpture and all that?
No, dry ice is in, like, have you ever been dancing and the lights are going and the smoke's coming up?
Every time I dance.
Yeah, I thought so. Well, like that.
No kidding. What was it for?
They brought out the hot towels, and the hot towel basket had dry ice pouring out of it.
Little
And then
touch
they
by
brought out
United.
the dessert tray. Yeah, and the dessert tray had dry ice coming up from the bottom.
Are you sure you didn't fall asleep in coach and dream this?
Well, what was the worst experience you had as a flight attendant?
Oh my goodness, 30 hours straight on duty because our airline, the airline I worked for, was such crap that I can say that now because it is now out of business, that we didn't have enough planes to accommodate anything going wrong. We had only enough planes in our fleet to accommodate every flight to schedule. So as soon as one thing went wrong, the entire chain of flights forevermore was backed up.
Oh,
Boy, that's got to make you feel good, doesn't it?
30
straight hours, huh?
That they have to keep their kids still for another 2 hours on the plane isn't easy.
Now, so was there ever any close calls, anything dangerous, anything harrowing that happened to you?
No, not really. I only did it for a month. I hated it that much. A month, and I quit.
I could have told you then she was going to be an actor. That's how actors have jobs. Well, I tried it for a week, and it just didn't work.
That's pretty much my life story.
Something more fulfilling. So you all set for the Golden Globes this weekend?
I actually still haven't even started looking for a dress.
What do you mean?
Well, it's Wednesday.
I have to do this every time there's an award ceremony because I'm in Hawaii and haute couture isn't really a thing out there. So in order to get a dress, in order to get a gown, I have to wait until I can come to the mainland. And the producers of our show don't like to let us leave the island.
Yeah, sure.
So when I get a chance to get off, when I get out, then I do that. So I'm waiting tomorrow night. I'm flying, or tomorrow morning I'm flying to LA. Tomorrow night I am doing my first,
Fitting?
look-through, fitting. I look through.
You should wear like a traditional Hawaiian something. You know, like
a muumuu?
Like a muumuu.
Represent your show. How about a lei around your neck?
I could wear a lei.
Yeah, absolutely.
A delicate lei, maybe.
Sure, they're the best. Are you getting to feel like Hawaii is your home now?
I call it home now. When I say I'm going home, that means I'm going to Hawaii. And after almost 2 years, I feel like I've really settled in. It was hard at first. You know, it was really different from Canada, and the culture was really, really different. I was surprised. I thought it would be pretty much the same, but it wasn't. But now it's home. Now, you know, surfing and kayaking and swimming in the ocean, those are all parts of my daily routine.
Are you guys on the island of Hawaii?
We're on the island of Oahu.
Oahu.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, it just sounds so
doesn't it sound
good.
great, you know?
Don't they need talk show hosts on the island? Couldn't you find talk show hosts in the hatch?
No, but I did see you in a tabloid recently, Kelly, and we could afford a girl in a bikini on the island.
Oh, yeah. I am available.
Eugene loves to go to Hawaii. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with Evangeline in a moment. Evangeline Lilly from Lost. New episode tonight. Closer and closer we come to finding out who is killing all the people on the island. Regis told you first last year, it's a dinosaur. Listen to me again, it's a dinosaur. Now, what do you think of that theory?
It's not a dinosaur.
You don't know. You don't know. The cast doesn't know.
So many times it's not a dinosaur.
But you're not sure.
They're keeping it from you.
How much you want to bet it's not a dinosaur?
Oh, yeah, let's get down to
You know
a
what?
bet.
Tonight, that bet will be settled.
Really?
Pull some cash out.
Did you hear the buzz that came over the crowd? That will be settled. How much you want to put on it?
How much do we want to put on this? I'll give you $1.
All right, done.
Wait, Gilman has $100.
The $1, the 100 is to show, the 100 is to spend. Am I wrong? It sounds like you think
I think you're very wrong. Now, I can tell you that I haven't seen it. I don't know for sure.
That's right.
But we are going to see it tonight.
Tonight we're going to see what's killing the people?
Yes.
Is it a thing? A person, place, or thing? Animal, vegetable, mineral?
Well, what's your guess? I'm saying I'm still going along at some form of a dinosaur.
I say it's typhoid.
You think typhoid's pushing down the trees?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, in some extreme cases,
How much money do you want to put on that?
Don't tell me. Wait a minute. I got another thought. Pushing down tree. It couldn't be King Kong. He's
A good theory.
But I mean, if it's something pushing down trees, it's got to be a dinosaur with a big tail. What is it, alien?
A big tail.
My lips are sealed only because I don't know. But genuinely,
It's
you
the
are going to see what it is tonight.
Okay. All right, tonight. Well, you know, by and large on that show, the actors really don't know. The guy takes
They keep
JJ
you in the dark a lot.
takes
Absolutely.
great pains to keep you in the dark. Right?
I have been frustrated on many occasions thinking if I had known that I killed my father, maybe I would have done this differently. Or if I had known, to be able to look back and think that performance isn't exactly congruent with the events that ended up taking place. But in the end, I think that there's a real element of fun that goes along with that. I remember one time we were shooting the pilot, and JJ, he was so excited about the notion that none of us knew what was going on. So we were almost sort of living this out as if it was reality. And he was bringing us into the scene where we first find the cockpit in the jungle. And he wanted to get our initial reactions on camera because he really did put a cockpit in the jungle.
Almost
Like it
out of
was
time.
okay. Anyways, he blindfolded us, brought us around the corner, unblindfolded us, and filmed
And
it.
showed you what it was. Yeah, well, he's a great producer. Thank you very much, Elangeline. We'll be right back in a
More
moment.
to come on Live in a moment.
Tomorrow on our show, Queen Latifah will be here.
And Emily Proctor from CSI Miami.
And don't forget Lost tonight. We're going to find out who's doing all those dirty deeds on the island. All right? Thank you, Michelle.